Hello friends, I'm here today with a little bit of a different video. I'm actually just planning on sharing some of my favorite kind of entertaining Wikipedia articles. Some of them are weird or funny or just cool. I personally love Wikipedia. I think it's a great resource. And the fact that it's all free and just how much information there is. So that's wikipedia.org. So the first one I'm going to do here is a little bit infamous. It's the Summer 1904 Olympics, specifically the men's marathon. It was in St. Louis. I'll just summarize it a little bit here because it's kind of wild. But so the first person to finish, he'd actually dropped out of the race after 9 miles, but then he took a ride in a car back to the stadium, waving at people. The car also broke down at the 19th mile, so he re-entered the race and ended up jogging across the finish line. This was like later discovered, so he ended up like losing the medal. The actual winner of the event, aside from that cheating guy, he was it just says aided by measures that would have not been permitted in later years. So basically what that means was he was about to stop 10 miles out from the finish, but his trainers gave him doses of diluted strychnine mixed with brandy. So that would be like it says here, a common rat poison, which stimulates the nervous system in small doses. So he continued running after that, apparently hallucinating and barely able to walk. But when he reached the stadium, the team carried him over the line, holding him in the air while he shuffled his feet as if still running. Says he might have died in the stadium if he wasn't treated by doctors there. And he apparently lost 8 pounds during the course of the marathon. So that's absolutely insane. A near fatality during the event was William Garcia of the United States, apparently found in the road with severe internal injuries caused by breathing clouds of dust kicked up by race cars. Yeah, so that's kind of crazy. I guess another entrant here he was a mailman arriving at the last minute. He hitchhiked to St. Louis to run the event in street clothes that he had cut around the leg to make them look like shorts he hadn't eaten in 40 hours, and stopped in an orchard during the race to eat some apples, which turned out to be rotten, and they caused him to have strong stomach cramps and have to lie down and take a nap. And despite falling ill from the apples and taking a nap, he finished in 4th place. So, yeah, absolutely crazy there. Oh, and one last note about that marathon is apparently only source of water for competitors at the time was a well at the 11-mile mark. Because the organizer wanted to do, a science experiment on purposeful dehydration, even though that can be obviously very bad for you, if not fatal. Also considering that the race was during a 90-degree day, and it's 25 miles about, which is absolutely insane. And the last thing to mention here is a finisher that I have not yet talked about, or a competitor named Len Tao. He only finished in 9th, but observers say that he could have done better if he was not chased nearly a mile off course by aggressive dogs during the race. So whatever the details are with that, it's just crazy to think, the same Olympics that we have today that are super regulated. Back in these days, it was literally absolute clown event. Not on the athletes themselves, but the circumstances that there's literally, apparently dogs can come in and chase you, and there's not going to be water and all of these other crazy things. Related, another Wikipedia page I love, that's also an athletic event, or incident. This one's just kind of funny, the underarm bowling incident of 1981. I'm not going to explain it because it's the sport cricket, which I don't even know the rules of, but it's just funny. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love Wikipedia. Maybe this is something that I just liked doing. I'd love to hear any feedback, either good or, anyways, thank you very much, and I will catch you next time.